Tesla Motors experienced a 6.2% decrease in their share price because of the fact that one of their cars exploded in Seattle. Now, this Tesla owner said that he was driving and he hit some debris, and as a result, his car caught on fire. But the fire, according to the driver and according to Tesla Motors, was contained to the front of the vehicle, and it never actually got into the cabin of the vehicle. So they're saying that, hey, you know, we built our cars in a smart way, so if something like this does happen to someone, they won't be injured because they can get out of the car, you know, before, you know, they're engulfed in flames. But it's kind of interesting because any little story like this impacts the market so significantly. And I should also note that since the beginning of the year, Tesla Motors experienced a 400% increase in the price of their stock or their shares. So 6.2% is not that big of a deal.
And that decline might have been coming anyway because people are starting to short the stock because they think
Right.
it's gotten to a fair valuation or perhaps beyond it. But in terms of the panic regarding the fire, it's ridiculous. Because if you remember from the tragic story here in LA, when Michael Hastings hit the tree, the Mercedes was engulfed in flames. Far worse than this. We have video of this, right?
We do have video of this.
So let's
take a
watch
quick
the
look.
Tesla one now.
Shows the front of a Model S in flames following an accident in Seattle where the driver says he hit some debris on the highway.
So now that's significant, as you can tell, right? But again, it didn't get into the cabin, and obviously in Hastings' case, it got into the cabin and he was killed. And you know, it caught on fire, not necessarily an explosion. I don't know if you would characterize the Hastings accident as an explosion, but either way, it obviously happens to other cars as well, and sometimes worse. But people aren't used to things that are new, so they're like, it's an electric car. Oh my God, did they all catch on fire? But nobody asked after the Hastings accident, does every Mercedes blow up when you hit a tree?
We asked, and Mercedes refused to answer any questions about it. So did the LAPD.
Right, but you don't see the press talking about that at all.
I know.
Right?
I know, it's scary stuff. And look, I just to be a little fair, I mean, I think that it's a little curious that a car hits some debris on the highway and then it catches on fire like that. Like, I mean, I think Tesla still has some ways to go in improving their car. It shouldn't catch on fire like that just by hitting a little debris or even significant debris on the highway.
But on the other hand, Michael's car hit the tree because initially it hit something like a bump and then there was something that was sticking out of the road. So it happens to all cars. So there's just not enough evidence. Michael was going really fast.
Yes,
I know.
That's a difference.
So there's just not enough evidence to say it's definitely because it's a Tesla. It's also could have happened to any car. So, but it might have been. So they should investigate it more.
They should investigate it more. Definitely.
Right.
And look, Tesla, this model is a very new vehicle. So I don't think that it's that far-fetched for it to be imperfect. I mean, there's still some way to go or, you know, to improve the quality of the car and the safety of the car. That's totally normal. It's totally natural. There's nothing wrong with that.